pursuit. We're going northbound on Denver.
We live in a world where everyday citizens have to be on their watch at every moment.
Go short.
Man, bro. Man, homie.
And sometimes officers need a helping hand.
What the
Radio, send me units.
Salem, Oregon. A truck driver's dashcam captures footage of an attempted carjacking. The suspect tries to open the driver's door, but the driver finally drives away. The suspect then points his attention towards the truck driver. Shortly after, Oregon State Police Trooper Andrew Tuttle arrives on scene.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Counting 1254 north. He's got a gun. Get on the ground now!
The suspect, later identified as 31-year-old Felipe Manzo, refused to listen and instead opens fire on Officer Tuttle, who jumps in the ditch for cover.
Hey! I'm hit! I'm hit! Throw it in!
Officer Tuttle manages to return to his cruiser, but he's injured and the suspect is still at large.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Shots fired! Shots fired! Subject's down! 1299!
That's when a bystander, who is a retired deputy, runs towards Officer Tuttle to assist. The deputy reveals his badge to Tuttle.
I don't know why. You got a rifle in the gun in the car? Yeah. You want me to get it or do you want me to hold him? I went to Canada. I left my gun at home. You're going to Canada? On my way to Canada, I saw, you want me to hold him or you want me to get your rifle? Just stay back there.
Although not normal protocol, desperate times call for desperate measures. Officer Tuttle gives the retired deputy a gun hidden in his ankle holster.
23, be advised. Traffic's all backed up from Tim Mission.
Tuttle and the bystander held Manzo at gunpoint for their safety until backup officers arrived just a few minutes later. Once additional officers arrived, they approached Manzo to render aid. Officers observed gunshot wounds to Manzo's chest, back and head. Medical aid was administered, but Manzo was pronounced deceased at the scene.
246, I'll be out with them. We're going to be right by the pumps on the west side. How you doing, man? Hey, somebody called and said they were worried about you, said you were asking for water or something?
This is 34-year-old Emiliano Medina. Police responded to a call after receiving a request to check the welfare of a man walking around and asking people for water. This man was Emiliano Medina.
Hey, somebody called and said they were worried about you, said you were asking for water or something? Are you doing okay?
Medina tries to grab the officer's gun and the officer responds by taking Medina down, but he trips and falls.
Come here, get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Medina is now on the run, but two bystanders who saw the ordeal unfold step in to lend a helping hand.
Thanks, guys.
Medina faces 1 felony and 5 misdemeanor charges in connection with this incident. This is Dylan Molina. Moments earlier, he crashed his car into ULEZ police detective Alex Caventez's cruiser, killing the detective. Dylan allegedly ordered and drank 8 vodka Red Bulls at Fuzzy's Taco at Isle Avenue. Dylan, realizing what he's done, tries to run away.
Leave. You kill somebody.
Still being intoxicated, Dylan falls over and a bystander behind him keeps him from trying to run again. Molina took a plea deal and pleaded guilty to intoxicated manslaughter. He was sentenced to 15 years in prison. The bartender, Carla Richardson, is also facing a misdemeanor charge for allegedly over-serving Molina. Amarillo, Texas. A security camera captures a foot chase between an officer and suspect. The officer subdues the suspect but struggles to maintain control.
Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Now. Yeah, dude.
The suspect tries to grab the officer's gun.
Let go of me. Right down.
That's when a bystander sees the situation unfold and spots the gun and steps in. In the confusion, the officer's gun goes off. The officer is grazed, but even as he's injured, he still manages to keep control with help from the bystander.
Stay still. Stay still.
The struggle drags out for another 5 minutes before backup eventually arrives to take the man into custody. Recording is Deputy Zimura. He was on the motorway when a black Ford cut across all lanes of traffic and almost hit him. Zimura conducted a traffic stop on the driver, Frank Padilla Velez.
What are you doing? Who? Come here. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Calm down. What's going on? No. Calm down. Calm down. What is it? What are you doing? You're crazy. You're going crazy here. Okay. We are. What is going on? Because you almost crashed into me. Hold on a second. Calm down. What's your name?
Fran Padilla.
Fran Padilla.
I call my law.
No. You're gonna stay right here. Come back here a second. Come back here a second. Hey. No, sir.
Velez's behaviour was erratic, and when Zimura attempted to place handcuffs on him, Padilla hit Zimura in the head with his elbow, knocking the handcuffs in the middle of the road, and started to fight him.
Don't do that.
Two witnesses saw what was happening and jumped out of their vehicles to help. Padilla thrashed on the ground and tries to bite Zimura's leg. A taser had no effect on him, and the struggle caused the deputy's body camera main power button to switch off before more deputies got to the scene and helped take Padilla into custody.
On your back. They're gonna kill me. Nobody's gonna kill you. They wanna kill me. It ain't working, buddy. It ain't working. They wanna kill me. Wow, you got both arms? Calm down, we got one custody. You okay, sir? You bleeding? No, I'm fine. Okay. Oh, I am. You're bleeding? You good?
Padilla was charged with resisting an officer with violence, battery on a law enforcement officer, driving with a suspended license, careless driving, and expired registration.
That's on me, buddy. You hit me. You hit me. Sit on your butt. Get up and sit on your butt. Get up. Help me! Help me! Look it up on me! Okay!
Houston, Texas. West Side Patrol Division officers identified a stolen vehicle and attempted a traffic stop. The 19-year-old suspect then fled from officers at a high rate of speed until he struck multiple vehicles, rendering the stolen vehicle inoperable.
Get the fuck out! Do not move!
Officer Gibson gave verbal commands to the suspect, who was still inside the stolen vehicle, when the suspect began discharging a firearm at Officer Gibson.
Down, this way, bro, this way.
Officer Gibson was struck in the leg and was struggling to move into cover when a citizen and another police officer moved him to a position of cover. The citizen, John Lyle, risked his own life to save the officer, who was vulnerable and unable to move.
Right here. You're okay, bro. You're okay. Breathe. Put your gun down. Put your gun down. You're okay. You're gonna be all right. Where you at? Where you at? Listen, you're gonna be okay, bro. Relax. Relax. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Just look at me. Look at me the whole time. Hold it. Look at me.
An officer nearby provided medical aid as more HPD patrol vehicles arrived. Other uniformed officers attempted to give the suspect verbal commands to drop his weapon, but the suspect did not comply. As the suspect exited the second vehicle, officers discharged their weapons at the suspect.
Where's he at? Where the fuck's he at? He's in the car. He's in the car up front. I'm going to Gangler. you good? You good? Hey, I'm coming right behind him. Right behind you, Prez. I see him. I see him. I see him. I got him. I got him.
Get out! Stay down!
I'm watching his hands.
I got his hand. He still got some. He still got some.
He's got a mag.
No.
He's got a mag.
It's a knife?
Mag.
Mag?
Gun on his
Gun
left.
right there.
Mag on his right hand. Gun on his left hand.
Don't
Hold
touch
it.
that gun! He's got it.
Take the gun away!
Gun!
Don't put it in!
That gun! He's still got his hand on it.
He's trying to put the mag inside the gun.
He's trying to put it in.
Get back behind me.
I got it. I got it.
Stay covered.
I got a shot right here.
I do too.
Don't get it!
I got shot.
Hey, he's grabbing it!
Don't grab that gun!
Officers discharged their weapons at him, striking him more than once, and when safe to do so, officers approached the suspect and safely detained him before giving him medical aid. The suspect was transported by the Houston Fire Department paramedics to Ben Taub General Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased. Thanks for watching. For more content, click the video on screen now and subscribe for more. Goodbye.